Much of the debate is focused on the South, where memorials to the Confederacy have been toppled or defaced, and in some cases peacefully removed by authorities. Some say the statues honor regional heritage, while others see them as a celebration of slavery and a racist past. In New York, some say the statue of President Theodore Roosevelt must also go because it is demeaning to Native Americans and African Americans. Another target is Columbus, the Italian explorer who opened the Americas to colonization from Europe, with disastrous results for the original inhabitants, say critics. The debate has pitted Italian Americans who celebrate the explorer against those who celebrate the indigenous groups he conquered. What of other figures from history, politics, and culture? The people should decide, says this man in San Francisco.
It's direct action. Direct action is a lot more effective than going through a lot of democratic processes. It's civil disobedience.
Other targets are more puzzling. This San Francisco statue honors Miguel de Cervantes, the revered Spanish writer who was captured by pirates and spent 5 years as a galley slave. His statue was defaced but remains standing. Another target is in the American Southwest. Junípero Serra is the 18th century Spanish missionary whose legacy is cherished by Hispanic Catholics but rejected by many Native Americans.
He's the cause of our decline of our population, decline of our loss of languages, culture, religion.
Ortega says many tribal members have mixed Hispanic and Native backgrounds, so not all agree. A scholar who is also of mixed heritage says Sarah's case shows the complexity of the issue.
It pains me that people of my community, my indigenous and Hispanic ancestry, my mestizaje, as we call it, the blending of our cultures, would see one part or the other of our heritage as something to be reviled. I've devoted my whole life to trying to reconcile that, and here in one singular moment, I'm literally watching it being torn apart.
Every generation must reevaluate its heroes, whether Columbus, Serra, or U.S. presidents, says tribal leader Ortega.
We're making history, and so when 100 years from now, people are going to read this in textbook and say, this is what the people did to better the lives in America, to make sure there's more inclusion.
He wants an orderly process in making decisions, however. Professor Mendoza complains that critics often know little of history.
Let's hope that those who are doing this don't find themselves in a position to be honored someday, because there will be another group that will come along and desecrate the meaning of what they contributed to society as well.
The reevaluation continues as people ask who should be honored in public monuments and who should decide. Questions with no easy answers. Mike O'Sullivan, VOA News, Los Angeles.